Good morning from inside the kitchen. It is about 9:30. Our amazing taxi driver is coming at 10:15 to pick us up, so we need to hurry up and pack so that we can leave and start our journey in London. Anyways, once we were all packed up, we said goodbye to our cozy farm life. We hopped back in the cab. Once we got to the train station, we decided to buy some breakfast because we were definitely hungry. And then it was time for another very long train ride back to London. Once we arrived in Paddington, we had a very short but very cute walk to our hotel, so we quickly checked in. The room itself wasn't too big, it was just the 2 twin beds, but considering that we had basically spent the last 2 days camping, it felt very luxurious, and we were honestly just happy to get our own bed. And it also had this pretty cute view of the little park outside. So then we got dressed super quick, and we headed out to explore the city.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Wait. We're waiting.
We decided to eat at this Italian place, so Emily got this breaded chicken thing, and I wanted to try this ravioli, but this place was actually super packed. We were lucky to even get in, but it was so good, and then we decided to head to the theater. We actually bought these tickets the night before because I would kick myself if I didn't see a show on the West End while I was in London, but it was genuinely hilarious, and we were so glad we went.
Lots of laughs. LOLs.
After the show, we were super tired from our long day, so we just decided to head home. And then we found this weird, like, art exhibit type display thing. So we watched it, but we didn't stay for too long because it was really weird. Then once we got back into our hotel room, we decided to put on our PJs and call it a night and get all of the rest that we would need for our big day tomorrow. Good morning. We have spent our first night here in London. I know me and Emily are both very excited to have our own beds and to not walk outside to use the bathroom and not as many spiders. So now we're gonna get ready to spend our full day in London, and we're both really excited, so let's get ready. Now that we're all ready, time for our first full day in London. Our first stop was this souvenir shop. It was really important for us that we got at least one London merch swag, something, to bring home with us. We were lucky enough to find a breakfast spot like 10 minutes away from our hotel, so we just decided to try that. But the walk there was actually so cute. It was so nice and a great start to the day. The place itself was so cute and super, super cozy. And when I tell you guys, this breakfast was so good. Like, this chocolate croissant that I ordered has to be like one of the most delicious things I've ever tasted, genuinely. Then it was time for us to hop back onto the metro and become some hardcore tourists for the rest of the day.
I think. It's nothing special. That's my opinion.
The people are gonna be on my side. They're gonna be on my side. This drink is amazing.
Surprise, we decided to get Italian again, but honestly that pizza was so good, and I got Emily to try these fried zucchinis, which she loved, so you're welcome, Emily. We still had a ways to walk to get back to our hotel, so we started heading back, but we found this guy drawing this street, which was so cool, and the drawing was actually really good. We were trying to peek without being too obvious, but like they still had the banners up from the king's coronation that had happened like a week prior, so that was cool. But honestly, one of the coolest parts was just kind of getting to see the different areas of the city, like the different vibes, the different buildings, and even the different cars. You know, it was just cool to experience all of it. And then we found this park, and it was just like a cool moment because it reminded me so much of parks that I've been to at home. And as I was people watching, I was like, they're doing exactly what the people back home do. So it was just a weird moment of like, we're across the ocean and we're in another country, but like we're doing the same things, you know, like we're all more alike than we think. I don't know, just take from that what you will. We're trying to find somewhere to get ice cream. Ice cream. Wish us luck.
1 hour later.
Eventually, we found an ice cream place, and they had so many flavors. We got this sundae for both of us to share. I mean, obviously, it looks amazing, and I know I've been talking so much about how all of the food that we ate was so good, but when I genuinely tell you guys that this was the best ice cream I've ever eaten in my life, I forget the exact flavor that we got.
Chocolate chip flavored ice cream.
Okay, thank you. But it was just so good. So obviously we devoured it, and then we tried to figure out where we could find this ice cream at home, but then we realized that it only exists in the UK, so we'll never be able to have this ice cream again. So that was a little bit upsetting, but mostly we just wanted to take advantage of the last couple of hours that we had left in London. I know we were both feeling grateful that we were able to go over there, and that we had each other to do it with. I did stick my phone out the window of the bathroom after my shower to show you guys this view, because I thought that was cool. But you know, we got ready for bed, and then we made sure to get all of the rest that we would need because we did have a plane to catch the next morning. So that'll conclude our London trip. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, I want to give you a huge thank you, and an even bigger thank you if you also watched part 1 and you saw the entirety of our London trip. I really do appreciate the support. So if you did like the video, please remember to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you want to see more content from me, and don't be afraid to leave any questions or thoughts in the comments. I love reading your comments and responding and having conversations with you guys. So once again, thank you so much for watching, but I'm gonna tell you to stay tuned for some bonus footage of our travel back to the States. So enjoy, and I'll see you guys soon. Look at the camera. So sad. There she goes. This is Emily and her two-wheeler. Emily and her two-wheeler. Everyone laughed at Emily and her two-wheeler. They got my order wrong. They got my order wrong. I can't eat it.
can't eat it. Hey, come here. Ready? Ready?
And that's the end of the London trip. And we're ready for takeoff. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. You're supposed to join me.
Ready?
Ready? And 3.
I'm not doing the fingers.
You have to speak. Then just talk.
No.
Why not? It's kind of fun.
No.
Ready? And then 3, 2. Can you please?
No.
Can you please? Then
In 1, 2, 3.